This episode is brought to you by Accenture. When your advertising operations fall out of sync, everything else follows. Spotify and Accenture are working together to reinvent the rhythm of ad sales, using automation, analytics, and smarter workflows to simplify campaign delivery and access better data across the business. The result? Less time spent on operations, more time connecting brands with the moments and fandoms that matter most. Learn more at accenture.com/Spotify.
Here's your report.
Oh, thanks, Jane. I wish I could hire someone just like you.
Try LinkedIn Hiring Pro. It's more than a job board. It's like the recruiter you always wished you had. Hiring Pro uses real-time insights to match your role to LinkedIn's unique network of professionals and delivers a short list of best fit candidates. You'll spend less time sorting applicants and more time talking to the right people.
Let's do it. You're irreplaceable, Jane, but another you would be great.
Hire right the first time. Post your job for free on LinkedIn today at linkedin.com/quality.
Have you ever had a day where your plan depended on everything going exactly right, and then almost nothing did? This is Summit After the Storm podcast, and I'm Bart Wilbanks. One of the highlights of our family's trip to Paris was finally here. We had timed tickets to the summit of the Eiffel Tower. Now, these are the tickets that sell out months in advance, and there's only a limited number, and you've got a specific time. If you miss your window, there's a good chance you're not going to get to go up to the summit at all. So we left plenty early enough that day to make sure we were there and had time to roam around and not worry about being anxious about missing our time. So we got on the bus. Then we got to the train station. We transferred to the first train station, then another. Then we ran into a problem. One of the train routes was completely closed that day. No problem, we thought. We'll just talk to someone at the train station and ask how we can navigate around this. Well, we thought it was no problem. So the first person pointed us in this direction. You need to go down to this train station and look for this train line. So we did that. Then we got there and that wasn't going to work. So we asked someone else and they told us, no, you have to go back to that station and do this. So we doubled back. Then another person says, no, you went the wrong way. You should have stayed there and done this. So we try that. Then we finally get to a train that's going to the Eiffel Tower from where we're at. We look at the sign. It says, next train, 38 minutes. I looked closely at our Eiffel Tower tickets, and because of all the back and forth and running around, we had wasted an hour. Our summit started in 35 minutes. So there's no time to make a decision. We're not going to make that train. The only option is to climb up out of the subway and try to hail a taxi. So that's exactly what we did. And thankfully, one pulled over that was a van big enough for all six of us. So we're driving through the streets of Paris. We're watching the Eiffel Tower get closer through the windshield. Every stoplight felt like it was longer. But this driver knew exactly where to go, and he dropped us off almost directly underneath the Eiffel Tower, just in the nick of time. We hurried through security, we made our reservation, and we soon found ourselves riding that elevator toward the summit. And standing at the top, looking across Paris, it was hard to believe how stressful the previous 2 hours had been for us. But sometimes the best views come after the most frustrating journeys. That morning reminded me there's a difference between being patient and refusing to adapt. We kept asking for more directions, more opinions, more answers, but eventually there comes a point where gathering more information doesn't move you closer to the goal. It only delays the decision. Sometimes leadership means acting before you have every answer, not recklessly, but confidently. Proverbs 16 verse 9 says, "In their hearts, humans plan their course, but the Lord establishes their steps. We had a plan. God had a different route, but the destination stayed the same. The journey looked nothing like we expected. And whether you're leading a company, your family, or simply navigating life's unexpected challenges, there will be moments when the original plan falls apart. But the best leaders don't panic. They don't freeze. They don't keep waiting for perfect certainty. They make the best decision they can with the information that they have, and they keep moving forward. Looking back, I don't remember the closed train line, or the confusing directions, or the different instructions we got from different people, or honestly, even the taxi ride. What I remember is standing at the top of the Eiffel Tower with my family. Sometimes the obstacles that seem so overwhelming in the moment become nothing more than part of the story. And then you get where you're meant to be. If today's episode encouraged you, would you do me a favor? Share this with someone who might need to hear it. And if you haven't already, follow the podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcast, Amazon Music, YouTube, or wherever you're listening. You can learn more about this movement in my book at summitafterstorm.com. Season 4 follows our family's journey across Europe, discovering timeless lessons from history, culture, faith, leadership, and family. Tomorrow, I'll share with you how a €9 Eiffel Tower became one of the greatest leadership lessons that I've ever taught. Every destination has a story, and every story has a lesson. Until next time, keep climbing. Poly poly.